Hey guys, hey, how y'all doing? Taurus, hi y'all. I know I'm late. I'm sorry. If you checked out any of the other videos I already posted there, you see I was down in Georgia living my best life and I had to use it all yesterday to travel. So I was only able to get out 4 of the 6 videos. But here I am, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours for about the next 20 minutes or so, or less. Trying to say the videos running a little short this week. Okay, I'm back home, which means this is the first video I'm gonna be able to smoke in today, because the last time, yesterday, I was at the hotel, and who's going to pay $250 for a deposit? Who's going to take $250 off my card because I smoked in the room? And I know a hotel. Then look at that. I'm looking a little strong, ain't I? I'm sorry, y'all. I've been lifting my weights, doing my squats. I'm trying to get rid of this fupa. Try to get rid of this fupa and gain some butt. Sorry, y'all probably, well, some of y'all did want to see that, but that, as a woman, like sometimes you be going through stuff in life as a crisis. You put your all into this man or a man or whatever the case may be, and you forget about yourself. So then when you lost it, so when you get that back, that you be working. Ugh. Sorry, Taurus me, and I just had to throw that in there. I mean, it's for you too, because a woman can tell you can put all of your all into a woman and she just take it. Then you sitting there feeling like Willie Lump, feeling like you can't even lift up your arm and shit. Like, nah, bitch. Then you in the gym like this, then she looking at you, and you like, nah, back up. Going back where you was at. I'm sorry, y'all. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. We rolling into a little regular old 8-card spread today. I'm just gonna finish it off like I started with the others. Even though I'm back home now, I'm just gonna still roll with it because I want to be fair. Okay. So let's get you some messages out here, Taurus. Shuffle this deck a couple times. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for the sign of Taurus. Somebody could be under judgment for a secret that was being kept. Thus, they keep popping up, and thus causing an ending to something. Something's over here. Some secret for somebody. There's a secret out there that's causing an ending. That's for somebody. What do we got for the Taurus? The Taurus says 5 of Swords. Somebody's done made a decision that they feel like it could have been a bad one, thinking, damn, why did I do that shit? When it comes to some type of collaboration, partnership, or maybe even something to do with work. They were acting based upon their thought. This is good for y'all. Earth signs do shit like this. Get trapped in their thoughts. They think about it and think about it. They already got it planned, right? All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go collaborate with this. But then they get to think about it. Like, damn, is that a bad thing? Is that I think, your mind start getting the best of you. And then you just think yourself out the whole thing. Taurus shit, Virgo shit, Capricorn shit, okay? Maybe slightly Capricorn, but I feel like Virgos and Taurus do it a lot. Your intuition be telling you what you need to do. Your intuition is telling you, hey, put the work in this. Yeah, you wounded, you guarded, you've been through a lot. But that's over now. The universe is bringing you in something. Something to have, something to hold, something to heal with. Okay? You're moving forward to love. In a reconciliation, in a conciliation. Shit ain't got to be reconciled. Could be a conceal. Uniting, reuniting. And it feels so good. I've been holding on tight to this. I just needed to find the confidence to go in there and, do it. To go in there and take that leap of faith. Because I do want this equal give and take. That's for somebody here. Okay, so let's see what we got on the top here for the Taurus. Starting off with the Hangman. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces with that Hangman and the moon popping up several times on the bottom. Tower. Somebody was stagnated here. Paused, blocked, stuck, one or the other. And the Tower come through, I feel like, to free this person. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Possibly from being so cold. From being so emotionally unavailable when they need to go after emotional fulfillment. Can't be emotionally unavailable in a emotional fulfillment. You can't be 7 of Wands. I'm going to get to the story in a minute. The Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo. The Emperor. Somebody's taking charge of their coldness is what I'm telling you now. Yeah. Heartbreak. 3 of Swords. Yeah, somebody, this is what somebody's realizing. Somebody was stuck and stagnated. Look, reconciliation again on the bottom. Somebody was stuck and stagnated. Why were they stuck and stagnated? I have no clue. I'm going to clarify. But the tower come through and said, look, this is not a good place. We can't stay stuck here. So the tower come through to shake things up a bit. To say, okay, we moving from stagnation. It comes to show person, look, emotional fulfillment is here for you, right? But this is how you're approaching it as the King of Swords. The King of Swords is logical, okay? He acts based upon facts. Ain't no emotions in his decisions. So how can you go into an emotional fulfillment with no emotion? Somebody was too very guarded here, and that's why they were stagnated, because they were so guarded to this love. They were so cold and calculated, so emotionless. And they were too guarded because their guard was up too high, and that caused them to be stagnated. Could be a Virgo in the mix or have Virgo in your chart. But I feel like the tower come in to show you the light at the end of the tunnel, to show you what you were missing. To show you that you were extremely logical in a situation that required emotions. Now, guess what? You start taking charge. You start taking charge of what? What's hurt you. What's hurt you in the past. What's hurt you now. What you've been holding on to from a kid. Whatever it is. This hurt is what the reason you wasn't able to access this emotional fulfillment when it was there for you. So now you're doing some thinking. You're calibrating. Like you calibrating the steps. Now you're taking charge of, because you want this emotional fulfillment. I'm saying that because the only reason you're taking charge of this, being too emotionless, to have this emotional fulfillment, Ten of Cups, is because you want it. Otherwise, you could just say, nope, I'm going to just stay cold. I'm going to just stay calculated. You know, you wouldn't fix it at all. But that's not the case. So you definitely want this emotional fulfillment, whatever this is. Bringing in the emotions is what you're doing. Because something making you really happy with the Sun card is something that you don't want to miss. Hangman. Tell me about this Hangman. What was the stagnation? Why is the Hangman here for Taurus? Tell me about the Hangman. Tell me about this Hangman. Pisces energy. Pausing for reflection. Or I feel like it was stagnation though. Somebody was waiting, trying to get a clue, but I feel like they got it right through the tower. Tell me about the Hangman for Taurus. King of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. With the lovers. That's what it is. It's a lover's connection. Truth. Should I speak some truth that I really want this reconciliation, or should I just stay disappointed focusing on the past? It's a choice here. And guess what somebody decided to do? I feel like in the past, this person was not looking at it that way. They decided to stay stuck here on purpose. Why? Because they didn't want to be in a relationship. Nine of Pentacles. This person didn't want to invest in nobody but their fucking self. That's my decision. I made it. I'm not stuck. I'm staying here on purpose. That's what they said. I wasn't stuck, bitch. I said I was being single and I meant it. And they did mean it. For the cross watchers, Taurus absolutely meant it. But guess what happened next? The tower hit. Ooh, they did mean it up until this minute. Up until this tower hit. What was the tower hit? And I don't know. Maybe you ghosted them. Maybe you left them behind. Or maybe this is you doing this to somebody else, Taurus. But I feel like this is the step of how you got to where you are now. Like the love that you feel, the love that you're going to embrace. It's because you're going through this. You went through this to see, where's my emotion? I got to find it because I want to go in that love. I want to go that direction with that person that emotionally fulfills me. And I need to find love in order to bring it. You see what I'm saying? This connection, it was so deep. You needed some truth, some clarity. The tower brought it to you. It might not have been how you liked it, or you might not even liked it at all. Maybe this person left. That's what it would have. It had to. The tower would shake you up, but it's going to be also a like, oh, okay, I get it. Okay, the tower. Tell me about the tower for Taurus. Tell me about the tower for Taurus. I'm gonna take those that flipped. Somebody block communication. Eight of Wands reverse. Somebody stop talking. That's exactly what it is. Whoever this fire sign lady is. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or whoever this was, whoever was confident, bold, and courageous, and she decided she gonna stand up, she gonna block your ass, and she gonna go to calmer waters, or he. That's what she did. And then you realize the error of that Five of Swords that was on the bottom of the deck. Is it still down there? No, but it was. The Five of Swords was on the bottom of the deck. There's the bad decision. The decision that you made to be cold, to be calculated, to not bring emotions. Now you see it. Now you see it. Now you see what you did wrong. Juggling. Not juggling as in two people. You could have, but you did juggling. Like, am I going to be single or am I going to invest in this? But you must have didn't invest, shit, because you ended up in the tower. You must have stayed laid towards single. But it looks like you juggled it, even though you decided to stay single. In the back of your mind, you were still thinking, well, damn, I could juggle it. I mean, I could try to, maybe should I pick this up or should I not? But I'm already making it seem like I'm going to stay single. So that was the bad choice that you're realizing. I shouldn't have done that. I should have been more logical. I should have found some emotions. King of Swords. I'm hearing bringing down a house. What's that? Somebody brought down a house. That woman, she brought down a house when she left. I'm sorry. I don't know. Yep, she did, because look at you now. You want to start over. You want to start fresh. Yeah, you feeling left out in the cold. Who? The Emperor. The Emperor. Taurus, you're the Emperor. You must be. You're a Miss Taurus and you're dealing with an Emperor. You're a Empress and it's an Emperor here coming because he's feeling left out in the cold. Why? Because his ass decided to be King of Swords. This King of Swords mentality got his ass left out in the cold. Now he's sitting here waiting, hoping that you're coming back, hoping that on them ships to sell in is you. And this is a small opportunity that he want to give to you because he knows emotional fulfillment is with you. And he spent all his time looking back. Ten of Cups or she. Yeah. Yeah. Ten of Cups coming out. Ten of Swords. Could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini for you female Taurus. For you male Taurus too. But I feel like for the male Taurus, you are that King of Swords. That was it too cold. Too cold. There's the Empress. Yeah, there's the Empress coming out because they know what the fuck's going on. Look, and there's the Queen of Swords. Yes. A motherfucker know what the fuck is going on. They realize now. Damn. That was my happiness. That was my emotional fulfillment. And what the fuck did I do? I stayed single. I stayed logical. I claimed that I didn't want to invest in nobody but myself. And I acted like it. And I treated the Empress like that. Cold, calculated. You was the Emperor. You was the Emperor. Treating the Empress like a King of Swords. So now the Empress treating your ass back like a Queen of Swords. Even though y'all both have emotional fulfillment between y'all, y'all are being toxic, low vibrational. I don't know why, but it's both of y'all. We can't just point the finger at you. We can't just point the finger at her. We can't just point the finger at you, and we can't just point the finger at him. You know why? Because the devil's on the bottom. The Emperor and the Empress is out here participating in this. Now, I will not blame the Empress so much because the Empress is standing her ground, okay? She's standing up and fighting for herself because if you sat here and invested in yourself when there was an Empress in front of you, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Who lets an Empress get away? And I'm just getting on your shit real quick, Taurus. You ain't gonna like it. It's okay. But it's all love, okay? I just want to let you know. You don't invest in yourself when there's an Empress in front of you. There's no investing in yourself that could be done better than an Emperor and an Empress investing in each other or investing in a foundation. I mean, of course, they need to invest in themselves first. If that's the case, that's what you're supposed to do. But not if it's looking like you feel like it was a bad decision afterwards. That's not the case. So, but now this Empress is done turned into the Queen of Swords because you were the King of Swords. So now she's matching your energy. You want to be guarded? I'm going to be guarded. Now you seeing things clearly. Seven of Wands. You seeing to get that? Okay, I see. It was my guardedness that was in the way. But you also seeing that you want to stand up and fight for this with the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Because you know. All right, I was focused on the wrong shit. See them cups back there? That's where I'm supposed to be looking. This is where the fuck I'm looking. So this is what I want you to know. I'm sorry. And I do want this love. And that's exactly how you own up and you man up and you say it to her and watch her melt like a piece of chocolate. And if she don't melt, don't worry. She just playing hard to get. Especially if she an Empress because she know ain't nobody better than her Emperor. But you're going to have to come correct. She don't give a damn that you an Emperor. She ain't going to just bow down and roll over and take it because you an Emperor. No, baby. You got to come correct to the Empress. She ain't going to treat you as less than, but she not going to allow you to treat her as less than either. Come on now. Three of Swords reversed. Now somebody see it. I need to heal. Okay. Light's been shown on the heartbreak. Boom. It's there. So guess what they doing? Taking charge and healing the heartbreak. Hey, I love this. This is accountability for your ass. Now your Empress is not going to turn that down. A man taking accountability for his actions and saying, baby, I was wrong. And guess what I've done to fix it? I've healed myself and guess what? I'm here. And I'm here to get my Empress. Bitch. Please, I don't give a fuck what no bitch say. I'm telling you, too, women Tauruses, I don't give a fuck what you say. If a motherfucker do that, you gonna be right. Oh, it's gonna be one of those. Like, because, no offense to y'all and y'all journey, but, we all got to learn, and we all got to live, and we all got to forgive. So you ain't got to go back, but if you forgiven and you completely forgiven, you ain't sitting there holding on to no past grudges, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so look at that. The Emperor is healing. The Emperor is healing. Look at that. Temperance, the universe is helping him too. And he's healing. And it's taking this Emperor so much. Look at the strength card. He has to muster up so much courage and so much strength to get this done. And he wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't for you. I feel like he would, But I feel like he kind of wouldn't. Because he, in his life, he's thinking, well, shit, I ain't gonna get nobody like this. Or maybe whatever his mind's going through his mind. So the fact that you did come and walk around, that not necessarily that he doing this for you. So let's just say you push him to want to be a better self. That's what that is. So because you push him to want to be a better self, he sees things different. Okay? The Emperor. Tell us about this Emperor. This could all be about the Empress too. So just put it where you go. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I got it open to flip it around. Don't get mad at me. Okay? Okay. It's a beautiful day. I don't even waste your energy getting mad at people. Fuck that. The Moon. Tell me about this Emperor. I done start getting to look. My nose when it start running like that, it's because I just start getting emotional when I talk. But the tears didn't come out. You know, they was able to stay back. I was able to fight them back. But this story makes me a little emotional because it's like, you know, it's war on the love. It's the love ring has become a battlefield. And how? Like, that's sad. The lovers connection has become a fucking battlefield. People are confused. People don't know which way to go. People don't even know if this is where they're supposed to be. And it's not okay. So, but the Emperor, he's taking charge of the union. He's taking charge of his emotions that he knows he feels. He just didn't know how to detour through them. He's taking charge of it because he realized now this is why he can't navigate through his emotions. Clarify the Three of Swords. Yep. Seven of Swords reversed. Giving up options if he had them. Coming out of confusions if he had it. Because he could see it clearly now. He could see that he's the hurt one. His heartbreak is the result of all of this confusion that was caused. All of this pain. All of this hurt. All of this whatever. And maybe he's emotional. Maybe that's why I feel emotional. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Dang. He lost something valuable. Which I feel like was the Empress. And she right up there on the top of that too. What else we got? The Queen of Pentacles are trying to flip. Oh, a relationship. A relationship could have hurt him. That was not to do with the Empress. Something that was before her. Or six. So Six of Pentacles with the... I feel like somebody's coming out of confusion. And they're releasing a relationship here. Or they're... What's this Ten of Pentacles reverse? Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, it was a relationship, a marriage or something like that. That's what... Hierophant. Somebody was in a relationship, a commitment, and it left. It was gone, and this person, they was confused. They was hurt about it. Because you know, it was supposed to be a relationship. It was supposed to be a marriage. It was supposed to last forever. It was supposed to be an equal give and take. It was supposed to be for the rest of their life, and it didn't happen that way. It stressed them out. It stressed them out. And it caused them to be like this to you. Or it caused you to be like this to them. And now you see it. You see it, and it's bringing you even more stress. And I'm going to say you see it because here's the Page of Swords, or you see what it is. You see you see what you caused, or you see what's been caused to you. And it's being ended. Why? Because somebody's bringing in union. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. And I do hope it helped you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in your next video. These popped out. Oh, I did that. Somebody ain't missing this opportunity. So they come and talk about final decision. Namaste.